15, but not small. They look at my age like it is a limit, a number that shrinks my voice before I even speak. 15, they say is softly, like it explains everything. Like it erases the way my mind has already traveled miles, my feet haven't yet walked. I have the body of a young woman, shoulders learning how to carry more than backpacks and textbooks could ever have. Expectations, assumptions, eyes that measure me before they know me. I have the mentality of someone who has sat in pain, drought, with not knowing who she was, long enough to recognize its footsteps, who listens more than she speaks because she knows words can bruise and heal in the same breath. They call me a child. When my silence is mistaken for innocence, when my patience is mistaken for weakness, when my careful words are dismissed as rehearsed lines from a girl who doesn't understand the real world, tú no tienes nada por estresarte. You have nothing to stress yourself about, but I do. I understand more than they think. I understand more than they know. I understand more than they understand. I understand what it means to feel the weight of the world press against a chest, still learning how to breathe through it. I understand what it means to know your truth so deeply it aches when no one listens. I understand standing in a room full of voices and knowing exactly what needs to be said and feeling the words tingle in your throat because you've learned people hear age before they hear wisdom. So I pause, not because I'm empty, but because I'm full. Full of thoughts, too layered for quick conversations, full of emotions, too deep for surface questions like, are you okay? Yes, quick conversation. They see a teenager, I feel like a bridge between childhood and womanhood. For my mother, I'm a child. For me, I'm a woman. For others, I'm a stranger. Between being protected and being expected to be strong, being wanted to be held and knowing I must stand, there is a loneliness in being mature too soon. And being told, enjoy being young, while carrying worries you never asked to hold, while carrying generational curses you never asked to be cursed by. I know how to comfort others while learning how to comfort myself. I know how to read a room before I enter. I know how to shrink so others feel bigger. And yet, I'm still misunderstood. They think confidence is rebellion. They think boundaries are disrespectful. They think quiet strength is attitude. They think conversation is talking back. They do not see how careful I choose kindness, how often I swallow words to keep peace throughout friendships and relationships, how many times I rewrite sentences in my head so they don't sound too much or too rude, coming from someone my age, 15. I am not too much. I am becoming a woman. Not rushed, not finished, not wrong for feeling deeply, not wrong for having conversation, not wrong for having an opinion, not wrong for being me, not wrong for not wanting to be told what to do because I'm my own woman, I'm my own person, I'm not no robot. I am 15, not small, not simple, not contradiction, but a girl growing into her own truth in a world that keeps asking her to wait. Maybe when you're 16, maybe when you're 17, maybe when you're 18. No, I am 15. And maybe one day they will hear without counting my years first. Until then, I will keep learning how to say what I know, how to hold what I feel, how to be soft without breaking. Because being young does not make my truth lighter. Being young does not make me weaker. Being young does not make me a property. It only means I am strong enough to carry maturity early.